I think Dominik Mysterio and Logan Paul would be amazing as the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's JLD, and we are back at it with another video today. Today, I'm going to be talking about why I think Logan Paul and Dominik Mysterio would go perfect as the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and if you like this video, at the end of it, make sure you give it a like. Dominik Mysterio is having the time of his life right now, being NXT North American Champion and being one of the biggest heels in the industry right now as a member of the Judgment Day. And Logan Paul right now is feuding with Rey Mysterio for the WWE US title after coming back from a boxing fight with Dillon Danis. And the way I see things with heels is, if you're able to naturally make the crowd boo you and make you get hated as much as you can, then you're doing your job correctly as a WWE or any pro wrestling superstar. And that's exactly what Dominik Mysterio has done since betraying Rey Mysterio and Edge back at Clash at the Castle. I even made a whole video on why Dominik Mysterio to me is one of the best heels of the modern era. And just Logan Paul as a whole just has natural heat on him, both because of his YouTube controversy back in the day when he was vlogging YouTube stuff, and with his fight with Dillon Danis, with all of the Twitter beef that was going on. Just all of the eyes were on him, and not in a good way. He's even had some controversy with his Prime drink because of what's inside of the drinks and whatnot, but personally, I like the hydration. I haven't tried the energy, but I think Prime is pretty good. He's also had his Impulsive podcast, which is on YouTube, where he interviews people such as Triple H, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and many other superstars, both in the wrestling industry and outside of it. And whether you hate him or not, his in-ring talent is there. He's really good in the ring. He had a fantastic match with Roman Reigns. He had a fantastic match with Ricochet and everybody else that he's had in competition with. So what do you get when you combine these two talents? A recipe for the most hated tag team on the planet. But at the same time, WWE is going to get a lot of views from this and a lot of people watching their eyes on TV. Now the question becomes, how do you give them the tag team titles? Currently, the Undisputed Tag Team Champions are Finn Balor and Damian Priest after re-winning them back from Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso after a 9-day winning streak. So it really doesn't make sense for Dominik to betray Finn and Priest, especially since they're doing very well as the Judgment Day group. The way I would personally do it is I would have Jey and Cody win those tag team titles again after being upset of only having it for 9 days. And then somehow they win them back, whether it be in the future. It's not going to be at Crown Jewel, but maybe the next one at Survivor Series. And then somehow in the mix, Logan Paul and Dominik Mysterio end up teaming up again after they did this past Monday on Raw. This could set up for a tag team match between Jey and Cody versus Dominik and Logan Paul just for the hell of it. Maybe even on a Monday Night Raw, this could happen. And then with the help of the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley, JD McDonough, we could have new tag team champions. Maybe even Jimmy Uso comes in and tries to interfere. Who knows? He's the one who cost Jey and Cody the tag titles anyway the first time. And during this whole time, Dominik Mysterio is still NXT North American Champion. And possibly Logan Paul could win the US title from Rey Mysterio. We could have double champions between these two if somehow this fantasy booking happened. This would set up all types of heat, all types of boos and chants and FUs and everything in that nature on the next week on Raw after they win. They'll just keep bragging the whole time about how good they are, how Logan Paul couldn't even defeat Rey Mysterio, calling Rey Mysterio a deadbeat like Dom always does, and how the Judgment Day is just unstoppable and no one can defeat them. And what do you guys think about this? I just had this on my mind and figured I'd make a video about it to see if anybody else feels the same way. This may just be just some fantasy booking, but I thought this would be pretty cool and a pretty cool outcome if it did happen, because this could have potential to be a tag team run after seeing them together this past Raw. And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys very much. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it for all of the best pro wrestling content that you'll find on here. Take care, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.